Haya, mheshimiwa.
Yes,
kuna siku nimekuona kwa parliament ulikuwa unafanya?
Kuna kitu ilikuwa inaitwa BBI. Building Bridges Initiative. That was the official name.
By the other tumeshasawa.
Lakini kuna wale walikuwa wanasema sijui beba baba ikulu nini.
Hivi tu kama hizo.
Lakini wacha, let's go with what is on paper, what we paid for.
Oh yes.
Heavily. So hapo nilikuwa kuna ile ilikuwa inaitwa Youth Based Organizations. I was among the leaders in those youth-based organizations. At that time, I was a volunteer with a youth organization inaitwa Activista. Activista is an offshoot of Global Platform under Action Aid. So hawa ni watu wana it's a youth movement that has several arms of advocacy in terms of environment, gender, economic empowerment, political sensitization. So I was among the leaders who was chosen from that consortium. It was a consortium of youth-serving organizations. All the youth-serving organizations in Kenya came together. We developed a paper. We developed our own submissions and opinions, and I was among those who were chosen from all over the country to go and represent all those youth-serving organizations. So I was there as one of the leaders. And in our opinion at that time, it was both personal and as an organization. At that time, we felt like BBI was a circus. Because at that time, the young people were grappling with issues of unemployment. We had just come from BBI, from COVID. As at that time, our priority as young people was for the government to create opportunities. And those opportunities could have been created by investing that money in either agriculture, industrialization, technology, and other entrepreneurial activities that would have brought returns to the young people. So taking us into a circus of BBI where we are talking about creating, I don't know what positions, I don't know, you want to create a youth commission. I was a member of the National Youth Council that had never served its purpose because it was captured at the top. So we were tired of making more laws. And I think if you had to watch that clip, I told James Orengo, the senior counsel and governor, that as a country, we do not have a constitutional problem. What we have is a leadership problem. As a country, we did not have an issue with the laws. We had only had a problem with implementation. And the problem that time was economic. So that's the conversation we wanted. So as a person, I felt the pride in me that I was able to be, I felt privileged to have been chosen to represent the young people of the country. And I think we did what we believed was the right thing.
Yes, and of course na ilifanya ile kitu. Yani sitaki kusema ilianguka lakini ilipingirika.
So hiyo ndio nilikuwa nakueleza ndugu yangu. Leadership is about you as a person. It's as simple as kuja tu hapo upate carpet chafu. It won't take away your status. It won't take money from your pocket.
Hata kama uko na kakiru.
Hata kama uko na kakitu bro. Hii speaker inafaa ikae hivi. Ati sasa kuna sound engineer. You are waiting for someone akuja atengeneze kitu wewe unaweza tengeneza.
Kazi yako.
So that has always been my motivation, and that's why mimi niliona even when people criticize you, leadership is about making a decision. You stick to that line and you justify your decision. So that what you're asking my sister here kiongozi how alikuwa na deal na hizo vitu. I'll tell you as someone who was there, there were a lot of issues. The same non-issues that are not in the constitution. Unaona? But people will bring those issues either to distract you or to discourage you. Now that's where leadership is supposed to come out. When those stones are thrown at you, okay, don't put your head there, you might die. But just find a way of dealing with them. Don't give up. And sometimes it's said, don't fight someone based on their strength. Fight based on your strength. So at that time, my motivation is I want to bring a difference. I want to be a leader, and this is my agenda, this is my plan, these are my ideas, this is my vision. There are people who will come to distract you. Stick to your vision. Now once you have that vision na ushaamua unaenda mahali ndugu yangu, kuna milima na mabonde. Ukifika kwa mlima, as you're climbing up that hill, unafaa ujue mwisho wa huo mlima utaweka free. Hata gari kishia mafuta pale juu, uteka free na uteremke tu.
Wow.
Na ukifika chini ujue bado kuna. So that's how life is. So sometimes mimi nikikaa, unajua ni wanaitwa aje? Hawa ni majenzi.
Gen Z.
Na majenzi wamekuwa accused of a lot of things. Wako impatient, wako lazy. Mimi nilikuwa naambia watu, kama wewe ni mzazi na unaona mtoto wako anapenda kukaa kwa nyumba, yeye anakaa kwa nyumba ndako work from home, wekea yeye wifi. Ukishawekea wifi, wacha afanye hizo vitu zake ya YouTube, kama ni TikTok, atatengeneza pesa hapo. So it's about understanding these people, understanding currencies na vitu kama hizo.
Pause.